What makes education truly valuable? Is it about facts and grades, or is it about something deeper? This is the central question posed in The History Boys, a play by Alan Bennett, first performed in 2004. Combining wit, humour, and thought-provoking social commentary, The History Boys explores education, ambition, and the conflict between knowledge and wisdom. Let's dive into the plot and key themes of this celebrated play. Set in 1980s England, The History Boys follows a group of 8 talented students at a Yorkshire grammar school, all hoping to gain admission to Oxford or Cambridge. They are bright, energetic, and full of youthful arrogance, guided by 3 very different teachers with contrasting views on education. At the heart of the story is Hector, a charismatic and unconventional English teacher who believes in learning for the sake of learning. He encourages the boys to embrace literature, poetry, and cultural knowledge, rather than focusing solely on exams. His philosophy is at odds with Mrs. Lintott, the history teacher, who takes a more structured and factual approach to teaching. However, the school's headmaster, Felix, has one goal: getting the boys into Oxford and Cambridge to boost the school's reputation. To achieve this, he hires a new teacher, Erwin, a younger and more pragmatic man who focuses on exam strategy, debate techniques, and presenting history with a unique spin to impress university interviewers. As the boys navigate rival teaching methods, they develop their own opinions on education and life. Darkin, the confident and flirtatious leader of the group, frequently challenges authority. Posner, a sensitive and intelligent student, struggles with unrequited love for Dakin. Meanwhile, Scripps, the aspiring writer, observes the group with quiet amusement, while Rudge, an underdog, questions whether he truly belongs in such an elite academic environment. As the play unfolds, tensions rise. Hector's questionable behavior with students comes under scrutiny, leading to a shocking dismissal scandal that ultimately forces the boys to reflect on his impact on their lives. Meanwhile, Erwin, despite his academic success, reveals his own insecurities and doubts, showing that even teachers struggle with confidence and purpose. By the end of the play, the boys graduate and move on, pursuing different paths in life. The final scenes reveal glimpses of their futures. Some achieve academic success, while others find life's lessons more complicated than what they learned in school. Hector's influence, though controversial, remains a defining force in their personal growth. One of the most significant themes in The History Boys is the question of what education should be about. Hector values knowledge for personal growth, while Erwin prioritizes academic strategy and results. The play invites the audience to question whether education should be about passing exams or about shaping minds. Throughout the play, the boys engage in intellectual debates, recite poetry, and challenge authority. Their wit and curiosity show how knowledge can be a source of power, rebellion, and self-expression, rather than just a means to an academic end. Bennett highlights class disparities in education, showing how access to elite universities is often dictated by background rather than intelligence. Rudge, in particular, represents working-class struggles, questioning whether Oxford and Cambridge truly welcome students like him. The play subtly explores themes of identity, masculinity, and repressed emotions. Posner's unspoken love for Darkin and Erwin's personal insecurities reflect the complexity of growing up in a world with rigid expectations of success and self-expression. Hector, despite his flaws, leaves a lasting impression on his students. His dismissal raises moral and ethical questions about the role of teachers and the boundaries they must respect. The play suggests that teachers shape more than just academic success. They shape lives. At its core, The History Boys is not just about education, it is about youth, ambition, and the struggle to find meaning in knowledge. Alan Bennett's play blends comedy with deep social critique, challenging us to reconsider what truly defines success. Should we simply learn to pass tests, or should we learn to live? through humor, heartbreak, and unforgettable characters, The History Boys remains a powerful and relevant exploration of how education shapes both our minds and our lives. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more literary insights.